Hello guys, just a second. Let me just check once if the system is working properly or not. Right. I guess it's working very much fine. Give me a second. We will start in a minute. Right. Today after a long time, I guess, because I was not able to focus enough to come here and continue my speaking challenge. So after day 5 I just stopped going live. But yeah, let's start with the another Josh, because I heard somewhere that we can, or I can start with something else or with some different approach, right? So just give me a moment. Yes, I guess now it's working. So yeah, just a second. No, let's start. Don't waste our time, right? So hmm. so I was so let's get started. So today I'm going to talk about a valuable thing called non-destructive evaluation. Now I am not sure whether you know or don't know about this topic, but let me explain you what does it mean and how does it important to you, right? So if you guys have traveled via aircraft, right, via any airlines, Indigo, SpiceJet, anything, right, but you have visited the airport to catch your flight, right? Now at that time there is one X-ray machine that can be used to evaluate yourself or evaluate to you that is there any suspicious thing belongs to you or not, which can harm to other passengers while traveling, right? So that's the one thing. Second thing is that if you are been to the doctor and they told to do a ultrasound imaging, right? Sometimes they, if someone bone is broken, that doctor suggests to go for X-ray, right? So this all are the techniques which called as a non-destructive evaluation technique, where without destroying we could able to identify the cracks of the inside the material, right? And this crack could be tiny enough, but we science has been advanced so much that we could able to identify the even 50 micron defect. Now just a second, it's my laptop is such a way that it's creating a chaos for me, or I would say kind of disturbance for me. So let me put it away so that I can focus and I can be focused and deliver the content to you, or I would say frame my question better without being distracted, right? So I hope now you got it. What does it mean by non-destructive evaluation, right? It helps to identify the cracks inside the material without destroying it or without kind of disturbing its state. Now there are various techniques. I am in the domain of non-destructive evaluation from mechanical background. There are other aspects also, but in the mechanical domain there are few technologies or few methods which are quite popular, like ultrasonic testing, phase delay ultrasonic testing, which is kind of advanced version of that. After that, magnetic particle inspection. After that, radiography testing, right? Then after, guided wave inspection also is there, where we could able to send a wave to hundreds of meters and more than that also to receive the signal back. So yeah, this all things are working in the principle of the sensing, most of them, but yeah, this helps us to identify the cracks. there are some various methods which also specialize to identify the surface cracks, like eddy current testing. Second one is the liquid penetrant testing, right? So there are some words which you might have heard it, but not a issue if you don't heard. Yeah, it's quite a basic thing to understand how does it work, right? Now, who am I? So I am a person who is working in the domain of non-destructive evaluation. Specifically, my topic of research is in the improvement of ultrasound imaging, where I am using or kind of utilizing the capabilities of virtual sources to accurately define the signal to noise ratio, or accurately characterize the defect which are present inside the material, and along with that try to improve the signal to noise ratio and reduce the artifacts, so that it can't able to create any kind of confusion for a user or a operator to distinguish between the noise and the crack, right? So this is my work. Now, if let's suppose you wanted to learn about it, where are the resources? So there are many YouTube channels who are teaching the how does non-destructive evaluation works. So else you can go to any YouTube channel mentioning about the particular testing which you wanted to learn. So this is the only second way. After that, if you are a scholar like me, right, so then you can go for reading some research paper, how what is the real science behind it, how does it work, what is the mathematical formula behind it, and how you can able to improve it. And if you can able to find some better improvement and able to publish your paper, then it's very much good enough, right? So yeah, these are the resources where you can learn or kind of build your profile in the non-destructive evaluation. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section, but yeah, for today I guess that's up. So the technique I just try to use it over here, that there are some YouTuber or Instagram influencer just told me to just follow some points, to follow certain points to cover or give your speech. And they said that if you are clear enough and what you wanted to deliver, and you have a content to speak, you can stretch this 5 points to 5-minute video and 50-minute video also. But I am in right now in a doubt, because I guess my video is not more than 8 or 9 minutes. But yeah, there would be some thing would be there, right, because that's why they are recommending it. But yeah, let me give it a shot for a couple of days and let me figure out that is it really worth it. Because so to come up with this solution or come up with this, is it really worth it, I will keep on doing such kind of sessions where I have a knowledge about it, because I wanted to speak more about it. So I wanted to see that is it really helpful, so that I can speak for almost 50 minutes. It's quite impossible for me at this moment, but yeah, who knows, I could able to speak in 50 minutes in the next 30 days. But yeah, let's see, and hope you like the content. Even if you don't like, just share your feedback, I would love to hear your thoughts. So yeah, thank you so much for hearing me out, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.